what made you decide to create a philanthropic organization? What moved you to do that? And how do you imagine your life 20 years from now?
Well, fortunately, the challenges that the foundation has picked, the inequities of global health, improving education, these aren't problems that are likely to be completely solved even in a 20-year period. I mean, we should have a malaria vaccine, a TB vaccine, with luck in that time frame, an AIDS vaccine. So a lot of the specific things we will have made immense progress on, but the inequity of health between the rich and the poor will still be pretty substantial. Likewise, education, I think there'll be more that can be done. So, the rest of my life's work, as long as I'm capable, is trying to help the foundation take the resources and give them back in the best way. I wasn't sure exactly when I would do that. I knew that as I got into my 50s or 60s, I would want to shift in this direction. I actually was 52 when I chose to make that change. I'd known for about 20 years that I had the wealth created by my ownership of Microsoft, and that I had a view that giving that to your children is no favor to them or society. And I didn't want to just write a check to the government. So I knew there was something philanthropic that I was going to do. But, I was thinking, well, is it to do with science? Is it to do with poor countries? And I was learning about that. And then it was in the 90s when I saw the disease stuff. I said, boy, is it terrible. There's so little work on this. But in a sense, in terms of being a clear thing to work on, it became quite obvious. In that area of our work, if we save lives for less than $2,000 per life, and we have so many things we can do where you save a life for $2,000 per life, that you shouldn't do things that are $20,000, $200,000, $2 million, which the U.S. healthcare system does things that are $2 million, $20 million, and so you're treating that life as being worth more than 10,000 times as much. Society's just doing that, by the way. It trades off how resources are spent. And so, this foundation thing, I'm lucky that it's as interesting as software. And so I won't need a third career.